Mr President, my question with that notice is to the Minister for the Environment and Energy. Minister, as part of the Murrumarang South Coast Water Project and subsequent staircase installation at Maloney's Beach near Batemans Bay, the National Parks and Wildlife Service blocked and removed access for residents to an existing boat ramp that was actually located on council land. National Parks advised residents that the local council gave them the written instructions to block off said access, yet council can produce no record of a written authority. Minister, who within National Parks received that written authority to conduct those works that have now restricted access for elderly and disabled to Maloney's Beach, and will you provide the House with a copy of that written authority?
The Leader of the Government.
Thank the honourable member for his question. I am aware that there's been an issue with the boat ramp. The details that you just provided, though, is probably the first time I've heard them in those terms. Look, for me, I think I just need to take this on notice. I'm not going to try and spin this out for 2 minutes. I'm happy to get the information and provide it to you.
Thank you, Mr Assistant President. I just rise to take note of the answers given to my question today regarding the boat ramp down at Maloney's Beach. And I do so because it's been a fairly passionate campaign of SFF and mine personally around disabled and elderly access for boating facilities, and for several years we didn't get much traction with the last government, but I was pleased to report that the new Transport and Maritime Minister did commit to improving conditions and improving requirements for council seeking funding for boating facilities to actually include facilities for disabled and elderly in their application. So it's really disappointing to come here and then talk about other agencies within the government undoing some of that good work. Something has gone awry here with this project, because a state government agency has restricted access on local council land to a boat ramp that was used for elderly and disabled people, not just for actually accessing the boat ramp, but just accessing the beach in general. I went down there a couple of weeks ago and met with the local residents who were concerned about this, and I witnessed a 90-year-old man with a walking frame struggle for about 500 metres to try and get to the beach on uneven ground. I listened to another elderly woman almost in tears talking about how she can't get access to her beach that she uses just for general well-being. So it is really concerning to hear those stories and to see some of the good work that we've campaigned on being undone here. Someone in this situation is telling porcupines, because council are saying that they gave National Parks written authority. They somehow can't find that written authority now. National Parks are now saying, well, we can't reinstate the boat ramp because we don't have boat ramps in national parks in New South Wales. Well, sorry, you do. There's several well-patronised ones. So why are you telling residents the contrary? There's obviously a compulsion for government agencies to tell the truth in this place and in budget estimates. I only wish they would actually tell the truth to the residents out in the public too.